On the news tonight, Soludo says the General Hospital Okpoko aligns with his vision for healthier Anambra. Anambra government flags off Nkwo Orifite to Nkwo Nnewi Road. State of emergency, Tinubu blames Fubara for ongoing political crisis in Rivers State. From the foreign scenes, Russia calls on U.S. to end foreign military assistance to Ukraine. Good evening and welcome to the evening news. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. For us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report those scrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800 2200 My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. Highlighting the importance of healthcare accessibility, Governor Chukwuma Soludo says the General Hospital Okpoko project aligns with his vision for a healthy Anambra because every resident of Anambra deserves access to quality healthcare. We have details.
Speaking during his visit to Okpoko community, Obaru Council area, Governor Soludo pointed out that the hospital is a testament to his administration's commitment, assuring of working diligently to ensure that the healthcare system meets the needs of the people.
Our vision and our dream is that someday in the near future, a child born in Okpoko, brought up in Okpoko, in the very, very competent schools that will be able to offer him medical facilities that will offer him a future.
The Minister for Health, Professor Ale Pate, expressed happiness over what he described as overwhelming transformation in Okpoko, adding that he has initially witnessed the area's slum state, commending the governor for his visionary leadership style.
I'd like to congratulate you, Your Excellency, for your amazing leadership, for your steadfastness, and for your focus on what matters to the people of Anambra State and the people of Okpoko.
The Commissioner for Health, Dr. Alfamo Bidike, highlighted the commitment of the Soludo-led government to health care delivery with assurances of strong commitment to provide more. Speaking at St. Luanga, the Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Somtochukwu Udeze, the member representing Obaru 2 constituency, Mr. Nobu Igwe, as well as the acting mayor of Obaru constituency, Mr. Kenneth Ahobi, assured the governor of their continued support to his administration. Local leaders and community members expressed their gratitude for the facility and the promise of improved health care. Other projects inaugurated include the desilting drainage channels and the clearing of Sakamori Canal, solar power street lights, water projects, and 15 kilometers road projects.
In another news, Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo has flagged off the 10.8 kilometers Nkwo Orifite to Nkwo Nnewi Road, locally known as Agba Uza Ino. The road links Owerri, the expressway, through Nkwo Orifite to Nnewi. Also flagged off was the 5.8 kilometers Orifite Civic Center to Onitsha Express Road, which has a major erosion that is 10 meters wide with a depth of 22 meters, which has already been tackled. Governor Soludo described the roads as strategic because they will permanently address the flood and erosion menace troubling the areas. The governor tasked the contractor on timely delivery of the quality road, pointing out that his administration has awarded 750 kilometers of road, completed over 402 kilometers with a monthly completion rate of 12 kilometers. Moving on, jubilation and cheers rented the air at Okpoko as residents commended Governor Chukwuma Soludo, his commissions, hospital roads and other projects in the community. Kenneth Chukwudi tells us more.
Speaking during the commissioning ceremony, the Anambra State Commissioner for Housing, Honorable Polly Onyeka, emphasized that Okpoko used to be an uninhabitable place with no social amenities, but with the determination of the current government, the place have been given a new lease of life for residents to enjoy basic amenities.
We've taken this wonderful step to reinvigorate Oboko, to re-energize Oboko, to actually bring breathe life into Oboko. And that's exactly what we are doing.
A resident of Oboko, Mrs. Cynthia Azubike from Imo State, noted that he had lived in Oboko for 5 years and said that the level of transformation the place has witnessed was never imagined, as the place is now referred to as Small London, appreciating the governor for his work.
Before.
Other residents, Mrs. Rachel Matthias from Osun State, Mr. Kensele Nwale from Ebony State, Evangelist Grace Umen Nabike from Anambra State, Mr. Lotan Nametu from Imo State, and a pupil, Master Chema Stephen, also pointed out that the fortune of Oboko has changed with the advent of Soludo administration, praying for his continued well-being and progress.
It makes us to have water. We are not buying water. We buy water every day. Now we are not buying water. And there is a good road. There is no dustbin again.
No, only free education. Only those rights be tie. I don't want to school die. On all those rights school die. Tata have the side where so get see there's quite school die baby school baby. Until I'm a morgan money I go.
Moving on in another news, in a bid to promote environmental sustainability and community health, the Obi Jackson Foundation, in collaboration with the Okija Buenyi Brothers Assembly, has launched the Keep Okija Clean initiative. The program, officially unveiled at St. Mary's School Field, Okija, Ihiala local government area, aims to improve sanitation, waste management, and environmental awareness in the community. Faith Onyemuche has the details.
Speaking at the launch, the Anambra State Commissioner for Environment, Engineer Felix Odumegu, who spoke highly of the project, said with the launch of Keep Okija Clean, Okija has taken the lead in environmental sustainability. Engineer Odumegu emphasized that the public-private community partnership model of Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration continues to yield positive results, praising the Obi Jackson Group for prioritizing health and cleanliness.
The Obi Jackson Foundation, in connection with the Okija Buenyi, exhibited a gesture that is worthy of emulation.
In an interview with the ABS, the founder of the Obi Jackson Group, Chief Ernest Obiejesi, and the president of Okija Buenyi Brothers Assembly, Chief Chinedu Ononuju, described the initiative as a call to action for Anambra, highlighting that a clean environment aligns with the vision of a healthy and livable Anambra as championed by the state government. They urged community members to dispose of waste properly using designated bins that will be placed at strategic locations and to adhere strictly to environmental regulations.
The essence of an initiative is not only to drive it for your community, but to let others learn. You recognize that most people get sick because of that. And healthy environment is very, very important.
To help our people to sanitize our town, to make sure that everywhere is well kept and clean.
From Okija, Faith Onyemuche, ABS News.
Investors have been urged to explore emerging opportunities in Anambra State to expand their businesses. Speaking with journalists in Awka, the immediate past Vice President of Ohanes and Ndibo Worldwide, Chief Damian Okekogene, says that mass infrastructural development, including roads, flyovers, bridges, quality education and healthcare services, youth empowerment, restoration of public water supply, prudent management of resources and effective security network, among others, have positioned Anambra State as a pace setter and reference point not only in Nigeria but in sub-Saharan Africa. He noted that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has made the issue of abandoned projects a thing of the past in the state by ensuring that all the projects he initiated are completed on schedule and according to specifications, noting that with the mass infrastructural development and effective security apparatus, Anambra has become a destination of choice for both local and foreign investors, urging communities and stakeholders to embrace the governor's public-private sector community partnership to further accelerate development. Chief Okekogene explained that the governor has surpassed the promises made to the people during his electioneering campaign and justified the confidence and mandate given to him. Ovation and jubilation fill the air at Tansun University Oba campus as former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, visited the institution to strengthen teaching and learning. Correspondent Chinelo Onwuzulike reports that the former governor, Mr. Obi, was given a warm reception upon entrance at the Oba campus of the institution as the students trooped out mass carrying placards with inscriptions like "Education-friendly governor, God bless your initiative for investing in the future of the youths," among others.
While announcing donation of 10 million naira for conducive teaching and learning of the nursing students, Mr. Obi said he normally visits institutions to support their education, more especially in the aspects of sciences, and noted that investing in education of the youth is the best investment one can offer, thereby pulling them out of poverty.
We must invest in critical areas of development, health, education, and pulling people out of poverty. By educating them and investing them, we are pulling them out of poverty.
On behalf of the entire university community, I extend our open greetings and heartfelt greetings for your gracious visit. Your leadership and commitment to the development and progress of our dear state.
Expressing their heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Peter Obi, the President, Student Union Government, Samuel Favor, disclosed that Tansun University is committed to fostering excellence, innovation, and leadership values that their benefactor exemplified through his remarkable achievements. I am Chinelo Onwuzulike for ABS News.
Still to come in the news tonight. State of emergency, Tinubu blames Fubara for ongoing political crisis in Rivers State. Russia calls on U.S. to end foreign military assistance to Ukraine. The news returns shortly after the break.
It never happens by chance. Really. Focus on the destination and not the journey, or where you're from. Never ever settle. Make big moves from your small space.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. From the federal scenes, President Bola Tinubu has blamed the Rivers State Governor Similaye Fubara for the ongoing political crisis in the state. Speaking during a nationwide broadcast on Tuesday, he expressed concern over the inability of political actors in Rivers State to reach an agreement and ensure peace. The president accused the governor of demolishing the state assembly complex and failing to rebuild it for the past 15 months. He noted that despite interventions from himself and other stakeholders, the parties involved have been unable to reach a truce. Reacting, Governor Fubara expressed shock at the development, noting that Rivers State is secured and peaceful without any problem. From the foreign scenes, Russia's President Vladimir Putin has called on U.S. President Donald Trump to end foreign military and intelligence assistance to Ukraine as the U.S. looks to bring an end to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. President Trump and his Russian counterpart Putin agreed during their call Tuesday to seek a limited ceasefire against energy and infrastructure targets in Russia's war in Ukraine. According to reports, both sides published written statements shortly after the lengthy phone call with the White House, described it as the first step in a movement to peace that it hopes will eventually include a maritime ceasefire in the Black Sea and a full and lasting end to the fighting. The White House said negotiations would begin immediately on those steps, but it was not immediately clear whether Ukraine is on board with the phased ceasefire plan. Before we go tonight, remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS TV from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television Oka. On X, formerly Twitter, we are ABS Radio TV. On Instagram, we are ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main point, that media news again tonight. Soludo has said the General Hospital Okpoko aligns with his vision for healthier Anambra. Anambra government has flagged off Nkwo Orifite to Nkwo Navy Road. State of emergency, Tinubu has blamed Fubara for ongoing political crisis in River State. And finally, from the foreign scenes, we told you that Russia has called the U.S. to end foreign military assistance to Ukraine. Before we go, here's a short message. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. For us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces together with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800220008. And that comes to the end of the evening news tonight. My name is Uche Chuhu Ibanam. Good night.